Hello, this is Road Warrior. Today I'll be doing a jungle Olaf guide. In this guide I will include my jungle rotation, my item build, runes, masteries, and the reasons why I choose all those. So what I like to start off with is Vicious Strikes at level 1. Grab Cloth Armor and 5 health potions. Now in my jungle rotation, I like to start off at blue because with blue it gives you more mana regen, which means you can spam your abilities more often without having to worry about mana consumption, and it also gives you cooldown reduction, so you can spam them more often and kill the jungle creeps quicker. A lot of people like to start off at red buff because of the damage output, but I feel that getting red right away impedes your ganking abilities, because by the time you start ganking, it'll be gone by then. Now you want to pop your Vicious Strikes as soon as you start attacking, and your health potion when you lose a little bit of health. And you want to keep on popping Vicious Strikes as often as possible, and always save your smite for when the blue golem is around 550, 560 health. Once you finish those creeps off, run down the dogs. I grab Undertow second, because at this early stage of jungling, I feel like getting Reckless Swing impedes your jungling capabilities because of the health cost. After dogs, I go to wraiths. And I start off with the little wraiths first because they're easier to kill, which means that when you kill them, you're getting less damage done to you overall. After that, depending on what your teammates need, you may go over to red buff and then do an early gank. If your teammates are not trying to set up an early gank, then the best thing to do would be to save red buff for when your teammates want to gank, because getting red buff and not ganking is wasting the damage output and also wasting the slow, which is necessary for ganks. After red buff, head over to head over to golems. The way I play Olaf is very tanky, very aggressive. As such, I build my masteries, runes, and items around this. My mastery build is 1, 18, and 11. I obviously grab the mastery for smite. In defensive, I go down for health. I also grab the dodge and the movement speed buff. And in utility, I grab the ghost mastery because I use ghost. Every jungler always gets the experience boost. And also I grab the neutral monster mastery. For runes, I grab armor penetration marks, health per level seals, cooldown per level glyphs, and flat health quintessences. The health runes make your Vicious Strikes much more deadly. Cooldown's always nice, and since you're physical, armor penetration of course. This is my Olaf item build. I always start off with cloth armor and some health potions, and turn them immediately into Madred's razors. Then I get my boots of speed, and depending on their team makeup, I will either get Ninja Tabby or Mercury Treads. Then I will get Wriggle's Lantern. After that, I rush Frozen Mallet. Then I grab Emblem of Valor. After, I grab Cloak of Agility and turn that immediately into a Thomas Impaler. Then I grab Giant's Belt and turn that into Warmogs. Finally, I finish Stark's Fervor. Hopefully that clears up some questions about Jungle Olaf and a tankish build.
I'm OP? Your mom is OP.